Hello student, today in this video I am going to teach you lesson number 4 and the name of the lesson is Evolution of Transport. Evolution means progress. Means in this lesson we will study how the progress or changes came in transport. Your first topic is early beginnings of transport. Transport is the system of moving goods and people from one place to another. Traveling is one of our most basic needs. We travel to our places of work, education, and recreational activity. We also have to travel to meet our friends and relatives. Means whatever work we have to do, we are going for education, either we are going for playing or to meet friends anywhere, we have to use transport. Earlier, walking was the most common mode of transport. Slowly, as man learned to domesticate animals, he started using them for moving goods and traveling. After knowing, they domesticated animals to move from one place to another. Dog was the first animal to be tamed. The early man realized that a pack of dogs could pull a heavy load. He made a frame of sticks, placed goods on it, and made the dog pull it. This was called a sledge. The sledge also helped him move from one place to another. Later, other animals like donkeys, camels, horses, elephants were also tamed. They were also used for carrying goods and traveling. Early men first domesticated dog and they used pack of or group of dogs to pull a sledge. They made a sledge with the combination of sticks and they put goods or anything on it and dogs pulled the sledge. Afterwards, they domesticated other animals also, like donkeys, camels, horses, and elephants. See, next para. This mode of transport changed with the invention of the wheel. After that, man invented the car to travel on land, to search for lands that were safe. Man had to cross streams and rivers, which resulted in water transport. He hollowed out tree trunks and used them to cross streams and rivers. Slowly, with time, the transport system became well developed and led to many inventions. With the invention of wheel, many changes came in the life of people. They used wheel and attached it with cart and now moving of goods from one place to another became easier. After that, he hollowed tree trunks and used those tree trunks to cross the rivers or streams. With the help of transportation, other things also developed. Invention of the wheel. As you read earlier, wheel was a Neolithic discovery. Nobody really knows who invented the wheel. Probably someone saw a log of wood rolling down a hill or a piece of stone rolling by and seeing that this was a more easy way to travel was inspired to cut a log of wood, creating the wheel. Humans soon realized that by fixing these wheels under a sledge, they could move faster and also carry goods easily. Once they learned how to make a wheel, they started making carts and carriages. This made traveling easier, also helped animals in carrying loads comfortably. Wheels came to be used in other areas as well, such as in pottery wheels, wheelbarrows, spinning wheels, water wheels, windmills, and pulley. As you know, wheel was invented in Neolithic period. First, someone saw the rolling quality of a wheel, then they attached with a cart. Afterwards, they fixed it with an axle. Axle means a rod passing through the center of a wheel. They changed this way they changed or made progress in car to move faster with the passage of time. Not only wheels were used for carrying loads or in car, but wheels were also used for other purposes. For example, wheelbarrows, spinning wheels, water wheels, pottery wheels, windmills, and pulleys. So many things invented with the help of wheel. Trade and travel. Trade means exchange of goods. Today, when we need to buy something, we go to the nearby market or to the local mall. However, in the earlier times, this process was slightly more complicated. It was only after man started to produce his own food that trade really started. Since almost everyone did farming, the supply of food was more than its demand. This extra food, along with other commodities such as earthen pots, was transported from one village to another on animal driven carts, making trade possible. Today, when we have to buy something, we go to the nearby market. But earlier, it was not possible before the invention of transport. As man started to produce his own food, that trade really started. After the growing crops, food, they started to sell food from one village or to other village with other commodities, means useful things. With other useful things, they started selling food also to other villages. They sold those extra food crops to other villages. This way, trade started. Voyages. At first, trade was limited to nearby villages, but with advancements in technology and trade, people started traveling to places which were far away to look for new trade opportunities. Explorers traveled to distant lands, often discovering new nations, cultures, and trade routes. One such explorer was Marco Polo. Marco Polo was a Venetian merchant who lived in the 13th century. He traveled all the way from Europe to China and Mongolia and wrote travelogues describing his journey. Christopher Columbus' journey to the America is world famous. On his journey, he found a place which was not known to the Europeans. Then, the American continent, Ferdinand Magellan was another young explorer who served in the court of Queen Leonora of Portugal. To help Portugal dominate the spice trade, he led an expedition in search of Spice Islands. Now, this spice land known as Indonesia in 1519. While doing so, he discovered what is now known as Strait of Magellan. Means he discovered Strait of Magellan and became the first European to cross the Pacific Ocean. He is also the first person who successfully circumnavigated the earth. Circumnavigated means walked through all the way, traveled through all the way. Vasco da Gama was another famous explorer. He discovered new sea routes to India. At first, trade was limited to nearby villages only, but with the passage of time, many explorers who explore something new, who find something new, many explorers find different sea routes, land routes to search other countries, and they discovered new lands to develop their trade. Marco Polo, Vasco da Gama, they were the great explorers who searched new lands for trade and other things. In next video, I will teach you modern means of transport.